Hello. Back again with some more fan missions. Hope you guys are doing good. The first thing... Oh, I should... Look at that. I'm gonna remember to actually hit the intermission button this time. I really desperately need to fix these screens so that it doesn't have that awful flashing because it's driving me insane in my peripheral vision. It's probably driving you guys even more insane, especially if you're, like, watching this full screen. Someday I'll get off my ass and do that. Anyway. First up for the night is Order of the Vine by... Silent Sleep. This is from August 20th, 2000. Mission type, humans in a castle. I'm sorry. That's what it says. Description: this mission takes place in the early days of Thief 1 before anything interesting happens. Another night, another job. Someone has been going to a lot of trouble to get my attention. Every fence in the city has told me some guy was asking how he could get in contact with me, so I've decided to find out exactly who my admirer is. I've found the part of town where he's hiding out. Now I just have to find him. And that's it. Mission has 3 separate mission files, 2 very small ones and 1 large. When the first 2 end, hit continue for the next, whatever that means. At the time of writing, there's 59 books! And many of them aren't pointless. Read as much as you can. The information in the books is essential for you to work out what to do next. Some of the 59 get destroyed on different difficulties, and some are only a couple of lines. So don't worry. And remember to click on the upturned corner of some books for the next page. The map is intentionally inaccurate in some places, but is still a very useful tool. Sand arrows. Okay. That's different. Candlesticks, rub them to put them out. The alarm. If in vicinity of an alarm, innocents will belt straight for it. Guards will attack first and return. Run to the alarm if they're losing or if they lose track of you. Sleepers. These will wake up at the point where awake people would start searching for you. Since they're blind, this should only happen if you do something stupid like set off an alarm. I let them talk in their sleep since it's the only feedback you get before they slide out of bed. Okay. That is all. Try to have fun. Happy face. Okay, Silent Sleep. I will try to have fun. Let's hit it. The Order. Do we want to play The Order, or do we want to play Of the Vine? I think we want to play Of the Vine. Prologue. There will be a few drunks and homeless wandering the streets at this time of night. Don't kill any of them. They're harmless. You've been told your contact is living in one of these alleys. Find him. Okay, I need to adjust my chair position before I start this, or I'm gonna die. Oh, hey, Shane. How's it going? Okay, there's already somebody alerted.
Just what the world needs, more hammers.
Hey, what's up? Are you hostile? Hang on, will you kill me? No. This is good. Further question. Nice. But he's wandering around drunk, except for the hammer. This is a pretty good looking city. Wide door. Okay, this... Okay, what is with this thou shalt not hide forever business? Okay, and then this is this place. Yeah? Okay. Excuse me, sir. Hang on. Why do we have a... Okay, it's gone now. There was like a... Ooh, that's a nice, smooth texture transition there. I like it. Anyway, yeah, there was like a weird cave-in sound there for some reason. That was strange. It's a priest. I will take your money. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna say that this must be the priest, so Hammerite voice. We have failed quite magnificently. The seal was stolen right under my very nose. No man could be capable of such a feat. Therefore, methinks some sort of vile pagan magics were afoot. We were barely able to escape from the evil beasts that appeared during the night, but the catacombs are now sealed, and I must return to the Archdeacon and attempt to explain myself. Needless to record, the Archdeacon was quite incensed. We have not been as tightly bound in recent months, and I do not believe he will support me before the council. However, the attempt must be made. Prophecy has fulfilled itself so far. Anyone who denies its finality is a fool and unworthy of his council position. I shake so uncontrollably I can barely place my quill on the parchment without tearing it. My council address has failed. They still reject outright the notion of demons' actual existence. The fools! How can they call it a metaphor for man's barbarism? Are they so forgetful? I was quite right about the Archdeacon. He even went so far as to lead the laughter. It is most likely they have sealed our world's destruction. I do not know what the consequences of my actions will be, but it seems likely I will be found guilty of heresy soon. I must stop writing now before my weeping spoils the ink. My life as a servant of the Builder is over. I have been found guilty of heresy, and in 2 days I will be dead. I have escaped. One of the brothers who was there when the seal was spirited away, Asiwin, was assigned to escort me to the gallows, and struck down his brother to allow me to escape. I grabbed a few of my meager possessions and fled the temple. I ran for hours, finally spending the rest of the night in a sewer. It is now 3 weeks since my escape, and I have stumbled on the seal's location. It has been bought by a socialite club known as the Order of the Vine. There are rumors that it has pagan links, which would not surprise me, given its name, and the decadence associated with these places. I suspect it has some powerful members to prevent it from being quashed by my former brothers. I believe if I can regain possession of the seal, I can defy prophecy, and also prove to the council its power, so I may return to my former life. I have learned of a talented young thief named Garrett, who seems to seek out difficult tasks. It galls me to approach such a despicable type, but my needs have long since become desperate. I will make the necessary arrangements. Oh, hey, Marmbo. What's up? A map. That's it. Hi, hello. Can I... You gonna say anything, or...
Are you Garrett, then?
Yep, there we go.
Yes. You're a hammer. What is this, some kind of trap? No. I am no longer a brother of the hammer. I am a renegade. Whatever. One wrong step, and you're dead. I have 3,000 gold. Help me, and it's yours. Well done. Start talking. I assume you've heard of the Order of the Vine? Vaguely. I know a few of the city's richest are members. Yes. They have come to possess an artifact called the Seal. I need you to steal it for me. It's most likely being held in the Order's treasury. I've provided a map, and 1,000 gold advance for any equipment you may need.
Thanks.
Sounds like a challenge. I'll do it, but I'll check and see if I can get a better price for that thing first. I would expect nothing else. Leave now, please.
Is that gonna be it? Find and speak to your contact. Do we get an objective tick? There we go. There we go. He's like flailing backwards. I have 3,000 gold. took me out. Oh, there was another 100 gold! Ah, pain. Okay. Gates into the Order's grounds are well locked. The walls are too high to climb, and the only way left inside the grounds has its own problems, but you still need to get inside the Order's residence. The seal is most likely being stored in the Order's treasury, but for a master thief it shouldn't be too hard to get in. You've heard rumors that one of the guests has brought one of his prized possessions with him to show off to the other members. Whatever it is, steal it. You've heard the best guest rooms are in the East Wing. The only people who join organizations like this are the richest of the rich. Grab at least 1,700 loot. A master thief shouldn't need to leave a trail of cracked skulls behind him. Don't kill anyone. Keep your knockouts to 8 or less. Return to the city streets when your objectives are complete. All right. I feel like I gotta try a sand arrow. Its range is limited due to its weight. Interesting. So it's like... Yeah, it's like a flash bomb, but specifically targeted and kind of worse. But whoops, I don't actually... I'll try, like, I'll have one of them. I'll take one. I'll see how it is. I'll take a couple of those. And... yeah, I think that'll do. Whoa! Okay. Going for a swim. Immediately. Going for a long swim. Oh, possible entrance. Please? Nope. Okay. Gonna just alert everybody in the neighborhood with my dog paddling. I believe it's if you, like, go underwater like that, then it doesn't make any noise, but it does make noise. And a fair bit of it. To boot, if you're paddling on the surface. Okay. So this is... yeah, that's the way in. What's over here? Literally nothing. Okay. Fair enough.
Better check my map.
Should I? Should I check my map? Okay, so we've only got... oh, ground floor for... I was about to say, we've only got the basement and the first floor, but no, it's... ground floor, first floor. Is this guy alerted? Great. Very good. Off to a rip-roaring start here. Okay. What are you doing? Okay, I think I'm fine.
I heard something.
Oop, there we go. Because of the fact that I'm so paranoid and conservative with my resources, this whole 8 knockouts or less limitation, to me, more actually means ghost the mission. This is secret scroll number 1 out of 5. Find all 5. Well, I don't know about that one, Chief, but I'll keep part of a lookout on them. And pray I don't need that healing potion. You found a secret. I don't know if I should actually be carrying that around in my inventory. But, eh. Okay.
If I stick close to the walls, I have a chance of not being seen.
Oh, well.
Treasury key.
Guess it was nothing.
Hang on. Does that mean the treasury is over there? Because this... That was the power room. Right? South? Yeah. So it's got to be the treasury over there.
Seems quiet
Or
now.
maybe this is the treasury.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's... Okay, that's the treasury.
Someone there?
Perfect. And all the valuables are locked behind something I don't have the key for, I bet. Oh? Ah. Okay. Well, gonna need a clue on that one, most likely. What did I just... Ah, there we go. Secret scroll number 2, perhaps? Roots, leaves, and branches. The number of zeros here. Why am I... What am I writing? This. The number of legs on a hammer. Roots, leaves, and branches. Are we saying 301? What am I writing this? Does that mean that that's a 1? Is it like 3011? Wait. Who's talking? Somebody was having a conversation. Hey, that's custom. Anyway, okay. Let's try like 3. Oh, wait. 3. Three, 1. 1. Oh, 3. No, this is number of O's. So 3. 3. 1 1. Oh. Okay. Roots, leaves, and branches. Okay. Number of O's here. What am I writing this? The number of legs on a hammer. Oh, are you... Maybe it's talking about, like, a hammerite. Maybe it's... Okay, oh, shit. That's not the right thing. 3, 3, 1, 2. No. 3, 3... I don't know. Let's see what this says. Ortlaw, noble treasurer, I installed the new locking system while you were away. The operation is as follows. Enter a 4-number combination with the numbered buttons, then pull the switch. If you enter the correct code, the portcullis will open. Otherwise, you will receive a small electric shock. I thought this would be the best way to discourage anyone from trying their luck. I've been looking at the new locking system the master installed, and I can't work out how the taffing thing works. He set the whole thing up in a couple of hours. I can't see any pulleys or wheels at the portcullis, so how does it move? It can't be wired in the power room, or else he would have had to break up the wall, so how does it shock the taffer who puts in the wrong combination? I'm starting to believe some of the rumors about this place, and I just know that I'm going to get shocked by that contraption every single time I try to open it. I better keep a note close by. Do they have the same conversation again? Okay. That can stay there too. Looks like we're getting an ad break in about 15 seconds or so. Roots, leaves, and branches. Let's see if I can crack this in the next couple of minutes. While the forcible words from our sponsors play. Roots, leaves, and branches. The number of O's here. What am I writing this? Paper? Parchment? What am I writing this? What does that mean? Number of legs on a hammer is either 1 or 2, because it's either the handle of the hammer or the hammerite. I'm thinking it's actually probably more like a hammerite, so that's probably 2. Second digit is definitely 3, because 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4! Shit. I missed the on a hammer. Okay, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1. So. Roots, leaves, and branches. I don't know what that means. This is 4. This is... What am I writing this? What am I writing this? What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? So it's probably something 4, something 2? Something, or like, unless this, what I was thinking was like 1 because of the I here, as like a digit, maybe? 3, is it like 3, 4, 1, 2? 3, 4, 1, 2, maybe? No. Roots, leaves, and branches. Unless... No, because I was going to say, unless they're trying to refer it to like a tree, which sounds like 3. Which would still be 3. So it would be 3, 4... something 2. I mean, I could brute force it, I guess. Okay, we tried this already, right? Yeah, okay. Fascinating gameplay. Whoops. Okay, so it's not that. Okay, that's definitely a 4. Maybe we're saying the number of legs on a hammer is 1? Roots, leaves, and branches. It's gotta be... Welcome back, everybody who was subjected to Twitch's mandatory ad break that I can't turn off. We're still doing this. It's 3, 4. Am I missing an O? Am I stupid? 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I writing this? This I don't get. This, pretty sure that's 4. I'm pretty sure that's 2, or maybe it's 1. I don't know what the hell these are. What am I writing this? Note? What am I writing this? What is this? Okay. Not you. Better keep a note close by. That's all it says. So this is the clue. I don't... Man. There's loot. There's loot in them there hills. Okay, what about 3, 4, 1, 1? Boom. No. I wish I knew what this meant. Okay, maybe I should come back to this. How much? I need 1,700. Wow, break into treasury is a required objective. Never mind. Never mind. I have to find out the combination. Okay. What does it mean? What does it mean? Roots... That's gotta be 3. That's gotta be 4. Number of legs on a hammer. Hang on. I'm gonna hope that there's a hint. I'm gonna see if I can find a hint as to what that might mean so I can, like, figure it out myself. What? Oh my god. Okay. I basically had it right. I have the... For some reason, the number of O's here only counts these, not this one. This is supposed to be 3. And then this says 2, apparently, because we're only counting this but not this one. I don't know why we're not counting this one. And then this is supposed to be, what am I writing this for? And the number of legs on a hammer is 1. So my line of thinking on a hammer was correct the first time. It's just, this thing is just wrong. This is actually just incorrect. Okay. 3... Wait, what the hell was it? 3, 2, 4, 1. Yeah. Oh, Horn of Quintus is not interesting. Bafford's Scepter, also not interesting. Ortlaw, noble treasurer, I've taken our most recent acquisition to my chamber for study. I assure you it will be quite safe, and I will return it tomorrow.
Rude.
Also, none of that is interesting to Garrett, apparently. Okay. Okay, they're just having this exchange every time the dude goes by, I think.
Who goes there? Come out, you!
Oh my god.
Just you wait till I find
Why?
you. Where are you, you?
Why? Okay, so this is here. This is a weird-ass map. Okay. I suppose I could hit up the top floor first, and then come back and do the rest down here, while these guys calm down. Or I could be immediately intercepted by a guard facing this way. That also is a thing that could happen.
Something move there?
Alright, well that's a no-go zone.
Too much coffees this morning. I'm twitchy as hell. Seems clear.
So I'm gonna have to find out some kind of...
that?
Don't even.
Never mind. There's no...
Nice. Like all these weird real-world paintings in here. Provisions report. While alcoholic provisions remain high, we will soon run very low on basic foodstuffs. The storeroom has little else besides a few empty crates and some old herbs. We need money to buy in new provisions, but Giblin has rejected our requests. If the guests have to go hunting again next week just to eat, it's not our fault. Rune, Chief Liaison. So this'll be... Yes, records. And we haven't hidden anything on top by the looks of it. Oh, this is also records. Oh, these are like receipt spikes they have over here. Nice. A spark from that torch set fire to all the records again. Someone should really move that. Spark from which torch? Oh, this one? Anyway. New expenses this month were the gift sent to old head guard's widow, and the advanced wages given to the new head guard, Garrett Horton. Horton immediately asked us to restock the armory, which he says is full of old broken weapons. He claimed Rurari has let his duties slip before his death, and given the attitude of some of the guards around here, I believe him. The restocking of the armory will have to wait, however, until more funds become available.
Who's that?
Like, whoo! Oh, hey, what's up, Ace? Welcome to me incompetently ghosting Order of the Vine. Bro, don't come over here.
Who are you? There's
Okay.
a guy over here.
No, 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 no. There's no guy over here. There's no guy over here. Okay, well that's one of my 8 knockout limits. Okay, entertainment report. This week's guests seem to have enjoyed themselves. The actors reported that their new play was well received, and at the time of writing, most of the guests were planning to go on tonight's hunt. To cope with demand, I need 2 extra servants to go to the hunting lodge for the evening. Davina. That's the same picture again. Ah, okay, so this is... kind of a poorly constructed map, but to be fair... Oh, hello!
Help!
Hello! Let's not do that.
What's that?
Okay. Construction... Oh, no, sorry, not construction report. Construction report, mind you. Nothing has been done on the construction on the new seat for the Order again this month. We have nothing built except the outer shell and a small area of the southern ground floor. Workers still refuse to continue until they are paid. Payment remains in the hands of Giblin, head servant. Plans for repairs to the sewer system and the roof are also on hold due to directions from Giblin, head servant. Would someone please tell him we can't move into the new seat until it's finished? Durkin, head of construction.
Oh no! We're in such tough...
Look at that weird little jitter he's doing. That's That's so weird. I don't like how his whole body moves. Ugh. Ugh. Awful. Ah, so that's the archer. So is he gonna go? Yeah, he's gonna go around that way. Good. So that's the main hall? Question mark? Is that what this is? Yeah, that looks like a main hall to me. Okay. Also looks a little bit like a no-go zone. Whoop. Whoop, that's another archer. And this... This is a place that has absolutely nothing to offer. Okay, so what's this then? I thought I was going to run into a library.
What was that?
At some point. But, oh. Oh, this is like... This is the theater. I like it. Okay, so that's... Uh-huh. So where's the library then? Oop.
Seems peaceful enough now.
Okay, where do you go? You stand there. You stand there and impede my progress. Okay, so something around here should be a library.
Who's there? Is someone there? Oh well. Don't know what it was. Sir?
Really?
Was that you?
Wait, does that mean... Oh, hey, what's up, Scoop?
Nothing here now.
You finally joined me not playing a Sperry mission. This is Order of the Vine.
Something over here.
Technically Order of the Vine Mission 2, because it has a weird little prologue mission.
Must have been rats.
Okay, this guy's gonna turn around. So I guess that room with the weird little, like... Did you miss Calendra? You did. That was, oh shit. That was on Saturday. The entire stream was Calendra because it was really long. I mostly liked Calendra. Some of the writing irritated me a little bit, and a couple of aspects of the design I was annoyed with, like the mandatory puzzle with the lockbox that is never explained, and he's styling. He's styling on us. He is. He absolutely is. And that's why I'm not going to knock him out. But yeah, that lockbox in the one house in Calendra is... I was confused and irritated by. And the fact that, like, finding... Oh, this is the library. The fact that finding... brother, what's his name? Adrius, I think? Finding all of his body parts becomes, like, a required objective. And they're all, like, invisible until you go, like, right up to them while holding another specific item. I was not, that big of a fan of. But, anyway. Sjolfir? Is that where, what this is? Sjolfir? Anyway. Sjolfir was one of the 3 High Kings of the Precursors, and is considered largely responsible for what is today referred to as paganism. One of the legends associated with him was that his ability to open a holy portal. This is a literal translation, and could easily be something as simple as a temple door, simply by placing his hand on an obelisk. Sjolfir apparently went insane in old age, as his later religious tenets directly contradict his earlier ones. We assume that there was some sort of public revolt, but records of the period are largely undiscovered. However, his acolytes were extremely pleased to record in later years that Sjolfir's disembodied head functioned just as well as his hand did. Rackle's Tome of Magic. Introduction. It is the erudite practitioner of magic who, in these days of pseudo-wizards carelessly wielding enchanted materials, retains the secrets of commanding the powerful sorcery found in the world of nature. For it was from listening to the hidden whispers of ancient oaks, of creeping vines, of desert sandstone pillars, that civilized people first learned the abstruse ways of magic. Dryad. An unassuming ambivalent entity, these are either made of or disguise themselves as trees and other large plants. Only females are known to exist, though it is unknown whether the genders actually apply. They inhabit woodlands, and it is unlikely they could survive other habitats. Dryads are at least closely related to naiads, if not actually the same beings. Kurat, or Kulia, a large bipedal animal, superficially lizard-like, that inhabits desert regions. It is likely related to the common burrock, although at least twice the size. There are reports of mutant Kuriats with wings, but nothing substantial. But, yeah, I did notice a bit of a... It's my boy, the Green Man. There he is. I like that as a pillar design. Anyway. Yeah, I noticed, unlike Pura's other couple of missions that I played, it's like there's kind of a sharp turn into,
What's going on over there?
how do I put it? Horniness compared to his other missions. It's like all of the pictures are vaguely like smutty fantasy looking paintings, and like some of them are even loot. And there's like a readable about how like Kalendra is just like sleeping with everybody, including her entire, like her whole servant staff basically, or like whoever she feels like. And then Garrett is like has to like go back to Mercedes' place to get laid at the end of the mission. It was a hardcore gooner back in the day, yeah. Yeah.
Sorry I made a fuss.
Also,
In the shadow there.
Mercedes'
Oh, I
wardrobe
hate
is
that. Is someone there?
certain. Oh my god, dude. Why did you pick then to turn around? Mercedes' wardrobe is exceptionally impractical for the place she's going. It's like, yeah, I'm just going to, like, expose my entire legs while I'm performing this heist thing / infiltrating this party that is in the sewer, by the way. Like, I don't need personal hygiene. I mean, to be fair, Mercedes' place does have a bath, like, drawn up when you get there, but, Garrett, or at least Pura's version of Garrett, also has to be, like, a hardcore gooner if he's gonna, like, even get near Mercedes when both of them are, like, covered in raw sewage. I see. It's the secret spooky portal. Well, I'm sure that's going to be important later. Meanwhile, what do we have here? Is that a flower vase that I can steal? That's awesome. There's probably going to be somebody that patrols in here. I'm feeling like I'm going to get caught here. Is this... Yeah, okay, that's the other side of the Great Hall. I don't actually, wait. Before I discount this completely, there's not actually anything to do here, right? This should... Yeah, that just goes to a hallway. Okay. Perfect. It's going to be interesting getting to the top floor. Actually, maybe... Well, there's stairs right here, so maybe it's not going to be that interesting. But if the patrols are all symmetrical and there's a dude that's just straight up facing the stairway over on this side, that could be unfortunate. Ooh. Squad up for the group poop, everyone. We got any loot down here by chance? Well, we do have raw sewage. And we all know how much Garrett loves swimming around in raw sewage, so... Who's taking damage? Or is this... With that long cloak he has, yeah.
Someone there?
Okay, who's making the ooh sounds? I need to know what's going on up here. Other than more group pooping. Okay, oh my god, Garrett. Garrett, please. There we go. What is this place? Bar, question mark? Okay. Wait, actually, maybe this is... Maybe this is how I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Maybe this is the sneaky way to get into the bar, and it's actually guarded from the outside. Oh!
Save me!
That's really... Shit. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. That was the worst save point. What do I even do? Oh, God. I'm...
Help! Save me! What was that? There's someone here. He's got a bow.
I am... This is...
Guy over here. What was that? Hurry!
I don't even have a hard save. I don't even have a hard save to look. I am going back into the sewers where I belong. This is just embarrassing. I haven't made a save that bad in a long time. Actually, wait a second. I think I read in the readable that they go for the alarm. God, hardly pogging. I am hardly pogging. That's, okay, 2, 3, 4, shit. 5. Okay. I'm allowed 3 more knockouts. It's fine. Also, this door exists, but is... Oh, God. What a mess. What a mess. No flash bomb wasted, yeah. But, I mean, at this point, it's like...
Just you wait till I
Oh,
find
God.
you.
I'm going back into the toilet. Back into the sewers. Oh, God. Painful. Painful, I tell you. Also, hello, Nova. Pretty special time of you, too. Come and join us. Biggest disaster of my recent criminal career. This is probably, yeah, this would be nice for, like, sneaking around up there. But, alas, that's
Is someone there?
upsetting. That's just a texture.
Oh, I hate rats.
Pain. Pain, I tell you. Okay. At least I can get rid of these light sources. So it's all fine. It's actually all fine. Only 3 more KOs allowed. I've wasted, like, pretty much... Oh, shit. Damn it. Oh my god. Unbelievable.
Yeah, he's got a bow.
I didn't save. I didn't save. I didn't save. I didn't save again. I didn't save. Okay, what the fuck is going on with these doors? Can I... It does. Keep human knockouts to 8 or less, it says. So I knocked out 1 guy, and then this is 2, 3, 4, 5, so 3 more. So... That's why I was kind of trying to ghost it, and then I... fucked up kind of catastrophically, so... Excuse me, sir. I'm just going to organize your crates. This fake out. This fake out, man. Okay. It's fine. Oh, I missed those last time. Why does this door only exist sometimes? Okay. Yeah, you can... Fuck off. I'm in pain. It's 100% my own doing. This guy saw me. That's what it is. Shit. Okay. Actually going to lose my mind in real life, live on stream. Okay, is this weird little constipated walk counting as him searching? Or what is this? It's fine. Okay, if I just... Actually, I don't know how I'm gonna get that one. Never mind, it's fine. Okay, idea. Perfect.
Who's that?
Wait, what is this? Oh.
I guess it was nothing.
A dumbwaiter, you say? Well, I'm pretty dumb. So I guess I better... The synchronized who goes there. Amazing. I don't think I can get that loot. This sucks. These dudes are just staring right at it. Oh. Okay. Let's see if Garrett's spaghetti arms can save the day. I'm anyone you want me to be, man, as long as I'm not a guy that you want to kill. Okay, he seems pretty content, so I guess I'm gonna just leave him? How about you? Do you care? I'm just here for some drinks, dude. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm just here to drink liquor like you guys. They're all fake. Ah, they're all fake. That hurts me. What is this? Okay, where even am I? No idea. Literally no idea. Okay, this is what? That's like kind of a sort of a landmark looking type place. I thought... Okay, that's the bar, I guess. I think it was like bar question mark. I don't know where that is in relation to me though. Or is this Okay, this is different. That has a very threatening aura. Okay. Time to stop for a snack. I'm down 1 HP, and therefore I need to steal all of the food in this entire place.
Is someone there?
That's just science.
Is someone there?
Okay. Okay, I didn't even get healed. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just... Oh, shit. Why is it so crunchy? Why is the bread so crunchy also? I think I just gave myself food poisoning. But that's fine. Food poisoning is fine and normal. To whom it may concern, the lock on the side gate is broken. Until repairs can be made, all foodstuffs, supplies, and other goods will come in through the front gate or not at all. Duncan. Old ass hard brick bread, yeah. Exactly. Shit.
Can't see anything now.
Aha! What do we have here? This is secret scroll number 5 of 5. Last one. Well, well, well.
Something there.
Absolutely not.
Nothing now.
There's nothing there. These hallways feel like really big. Like, even for a sort of manor house type thing, these are really big hallways. I like some of the way that this place is put together visually, but the scale feels a little bit off in some places. Like, this doesn't feel quite as bad. That's that whack-ass door situation again. What is this? Well. Oh, this is where I got into the toilets. Right. Okay. Now I get to wait for this guy. Like, forever. Possibly even 5 ever. Excuse me, sir. Where are you going? Oh. Okay, you're still going that way. Wait. When do you turn around? Oh, that's when you turn around. You only turn around when I want to go there. That's the rules. Actually, wait. Here we go. I've just like quick saved 3 times in a row. Oh my god. Okay, I wait. I wait. I wait. I go.
Hey! What?
I fuck it up immediately. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Get out of this godforsaken place. So, somewhere... Storeroom... Something... Yeah, somewhere along here should be the armory. One would think. Would this be the armory? Do they just keep it completely unsecured? I guess they do. Okay, that's... This is definitely a... Oh my god. That's electric. Shit. That's deeply unfortunate. Maybe there's another way in. Maybe there's another way in. This could be fine. Please oh. Okay.
Stop it
Okay,
once
look,
and
it's
put your
fine.
hands up.
It's scouting. It's called scouting. It's scouting. Okay, there is another way in, but I can't get it without the key. I can't get the key without getting this guy's key, I assume. I assume it's that key. This guy is going to be a pain in the ass to pickpocket. fact that it doesn't make any noise. This man's fencing a ghost. Okay, I'm actually gonna put... I have 16 water arrows, so I'm actually gonna put this out anyway. Boink. Perfect. Okay, now I just... This is really stupid and dangerous,
Hey,
but if I just...
what was that? Nothing there now. Something there.
The fact that this is somehow working. The fact that that somehow worked. Also, I seem to remember they said all their weapons were old and broken, so I don't know if I actually even want any of this stuff. Well, I do want moss arrows. So there's that. I feel like I'm stuck in the floor somehow. Battlement's key. Okay. Something feels really weird about my movement. Oh, okay, now it's... Whoa! Yeah, there's like a weird little stutter. Do you see that? I don't know what's causing that.
What I see there.
Does this guy just not care? Oh, he does care. Okay, what's this? Alarm system control? Okay. Well, I don't think I want to go that way. Oh, that one's loot. I see. Hello. I'll be having that.
Guys, I gotta get home. The dinner is waiting, and I'm starving. I haven't eaten since breakfast.
Poor man just wants his dinner. Is also what I would say if I were a guard. So this just... Yeah, just changes the alarm. Turns it off if I need to, which I hopefully won't need to. Great. Okay. Maybe I don't get that last bit at the back. Or...
And people up above me.
Or...
all the light.
Or... Please.
Hey! Stop!
I had it, but I didn't actually get the frob. Please. There we go. Perfect. Gaming.
Something moved there?
Nothing moved. Don't even worry about it. That's above your pay grade. Okay, so I'm over here.
Seems
So that
clear
should
enough
just be...
now.
Actually, hang on. Scouting. Scouting, scouting, scouting. This should just be the bar, right? Yeah.
So wet. Mold everywhere.
Aha! There isn't a guy stationed directly watching this. Messages for the head of the guard. Horton, can you talk any sense into Giblin? I've been trying to reach him for the last week, but he ignores my messages, and he's nowhere to be found during the day. Maybe you could talk to the master about him. Something's not right. If you need to speak with me, my room's just around the corner at the end of the corridor. Durkin. Imagine the echo in this place. Like 30-foot ceilings. The new head of the guard seems a good fellow. I don't know if he was good as Rurari, poor man. You always knew where Rurari was... Rurai. I don't know why I'm calling him Rurari. Rurai. You always knew where Rurai was coming from. That man thought more with his sword than his head. This new bloke, though, Horton, he seems to think too much. He's too quiet for a head guard. He needs a good night out with the rest of us at Madame Livone's, I think. Ha ha. Most of the guests are going on a hunt tomorrow night. I know what I'm gonna do while they're gone. Straight to the bar. I'm sick and tired of all this, yes, sir. Toilets that way, miss. I'll clean up that vomit, sir. Tomorrow night I'm going to empty every bottle in the building. See how they like that. I hope I lose my dinner in one of their poncy rooms, too. Gotta stop writing. This bottle's empty and I'm sleepy.
Who's there? Is someone there?
Someone behind me? Nothing to be seen now.
You see something?
Okay, so... guard
Nothing
quarters.
making noise
Clear
now.
enough now.
Not that that wasn't self-evident or anything, but... Okay, so that... Does this go to the master bedroom, then?
Who goes?
Is that what that is?
Hello? Anyone there?
What's that? Hey, someone tapping about.
Shit. Nope, it's still the guards' quarters. All that, and it's still the guards' quarters.
Who said that?
Okay, now I'm just alerting everybody. It's fine, it's not real ghosting. I heard a rumor there's almost nothing left in the Order's coffers. I'm worried where my wages are gonna come from next week. Where could all the money have gone? We've been raking it in from these fools. I know building the new house for the Order is expensive, but it's been planned for years. I bet we're having to pay off the hammers. Can't believe they let this place stay open.
Who's that? Come on out then.
Perfect. Oh, and this guy's involved. Why is this guy involved? Oh, he's just the guy from over there, but he's confused. I see. He picked the exact wrong door to check. But that's fine by me. Okay, 1332 out of 1700, right? Okay, is there... guest rooms. Okay. So there is a specific guest quarters type place. Triangle tooth? Yep. They're all locked the same, almost. More water arrows that I may or may not ever use. Saving up for that rainy day that's never gonna come. Oh, hi.
I wonder what happened here.
Somebody saw me. Master, I didn't want to do this, but I thought it was your right to know. You're a good man, and you've treated us all very well since you became head of the Order, but I think Giblin might be taking advantage of your generosity. He's been very careless with his duty recently, and... Ha! So Giblin finally decided to pay me a visit, did he? Well, I'll just finish what I'm writing. Copy of Giblin's key, you say? Shit. Bad news. Very bad news. Atrocious news. Worst news I've ever heard. Order of the Vine? Yes, it is. Hello, VFig. Welcome.
Seems quiet enough now. Oh well.
I'm definitely, I'm glad I didn't do this one directly after Calendra because it's got a knockout limit. And that, I think, would have driven my overtired brain at the time absolutely insane. It's another sand arrow. This is secret scroll number 4 of 5. I haven't decided where this scroll is going to be yet. Did I think of a good spot? I don't know, I guess. Sure. Wait, I'm only missing one, I think. That's not it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, I'm actually missing 2.
Hey,
Okay, well,
what
still.
was that?
Okay, then there should be like one more guy coming, right? Eventually. Hello? There we go.
Saw something.
And this is... What? This is a certified Mages Towers style room. I don't know why I said Mages Towers. Mage Towers. The Mage Towers from Thief Gold, the original. The exact type of room that they have in that level. I think... Okay, I think what I actually need to do... Because I have Giblin's key now.
Get home to dinner is starving, haven't eaten since breakfast.
Oh man, this guy isn't eating either. Apparently they don't feed anybody around these parts. And now all of them are going to decide to face the exact worst way that they could in relation to where I want to go.
I don't like this place.
Okay, I guess I'm waiting for both of these guys now. Riveting. Oh, he stands. Why does he stand? Okay. Thanks for facing me. That's a really awesome position for you to be in. But what would be more awesome is, yeah, if you turned right there and then stayed looking in that direction forever. Okay. Well, this also might be workable.
Who's
Yeah,
noising
thanks.
about then?
Are you... Okay, good. And it doesn't even... It doesn't even unlock that. It doesn't even unlock that. Oh. Painful. Okay, I have like... Yeah, I have like all the water arrows in the world. I can afford to create some darkness here. I like that the beds actually have the correct hitbox. That's always a point in the favor of any mission that does that. Not just gigantic, huge, rectangular prism. Okay, so this... Yeah. That would be the master bedroom, I suppose. Pretty rare for the 2000s timeline, yeah. Don't see it often. Okay. Yeah. Different key needed. Unfortunate.
Seems clear enough now. Guys, I've got to get home to dinner is waiting.
Okay, and then that goes where?
Starving, haven't
More guards' quarters? There's not really any way to safely cross past this guy who's standing right next to the alarm, but, okay, what if I just do that? And then he turns around? And then he turns around before this guy comes and catches me? Then he yeah, there we go. Then he turns around. And then... What is this? What is this I spy? And then he turns around a second time? Yes, thank you. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. One of you guys. But wait, yeah. What is this I spy? Who dares fell wood in my domain? If you want to hear my full rendition of that opera, you can check my Thief Gold Iron Man run, where I improvised a horrific sounding opera tune to that readable. Dear brother, it's coming to the end of the week, and I'm still certain that no one here apart from myself has any real idea of what paganism is. Most of these have a dislike for the Hammerites, and think that's as far as paganism goes. They're actually going on a hunt for sport tonight. I can't believe the hypocrisy... Let me try that one again. I can't believe the hypocrisy of these people. To top it all, I lost my ring yesterday. I know I had it when I was watching the play, so it can't be there. Anyway, I hope you've got the hammers to install that heating system by the time I get back, which will probably be about the same time as this letter, silly me. It's starting to get cold. Sarah.
What's that?
Okay, I definitely missed loot in the theater room then.
Don't know what it was. It's gone now.
But oh well. I can go back there eventually. Dear sister, we've been here 2 days now, and I look forward to returning home tomorrow. I found the entertainment here to be quite mediocre. Not that Durin cares. As long as there's a bottle of wine and other menfolk around to discuss his horses, he's as happy as a taffer in a bank vault. The other woman here seemed content to lightly sip and quietly sew. I find myself rather idle. However, sister, tonight will be different. I plan to tie up my hair, take out Durin's spare clothes, and dress as a man for the hunt. It will be quite dark, and I can ride as well as any man in our town, as you know, so it'll be quite easy to deceive them being menfolk notwithstanding. I can't wait to beat these men at their own silly games. Germaine. Go get him, Germaine. Or maybe not, because you're actually probably evil or something. Okay, so that's gonna be a I need to climb on the balcony type situation, I think. What are you humming, Garrett? Oop, there we go. Aha. Is this gonna be the guy with valuables?
Who's there?
By valuables, I mean specifically the thing that I need.
This
A
looks
rare item.
interesting.
Yeah, Garrett. It does. Does it remind you of anyone? Oh, I can't drop it on the floor. I was gonna try and, like, put it out in the world. I can't believe the ignorance of the other guests. At dinner I announced I had obtained the legendary Face of the Shadows from an Eastern trader. Amid the hushed whispers, I lifted the chest onto the table and revealed its majesty to them. The idiots began to laugh. They thought I was making some kind of foolish joke. I stared at them, stunned, until the laughter uncomfortably fell away. I turned and quietly left the room and returned to my chamber. Idiots. I asked one of the guards about putting my chest into the treasury. He went to ask the head servant about it. Giblet, I think his name is. I haven't seen him since, and it's been several hours now. The taffer's probably lying around somewhere. All these hired guards are the same. All they care about is themselves. Unless he's planning to sneak in here and steal my precious face. After all, it's this season's most incredible artifact, despite what the idiots say. I'd better lock the door. Do you happen to have a key on you, by chance? 2-minute warning on the ads, by the way. You do not. You do not. Well, ain't that a shame. Okay, guess I'm going the sketchy way again. It kind of feels like I'm gonna fall off the side. Not gonna lie. It's like Garrett's not fully walking on this. There we go. Perfect. There's a big-ass bed, by the way. Alright, what do we have down here? Aha! Well, that's a no-go zone. Gonna need you to turn around real quick there, friend. That's just 1.5 or less than 1.5 units wide or sketchy like that. Yeah.
Thought I heard something.
Can I interest you in turning
Just the wind,
around
I guess.
before this guy comes? Can I interest you in turning around like right now? Like right now. Like, okay, now we've missed our chance. So you can chill for a second there. Okay, now you can turn around. Anytime. Anytime you want to turn around. Anytime you want to turn around.
Hey,
Okay, whatever.
what was that?
Tired of waiting for you. I'm coming over here.
Must have been rats.
I-
Who's that there?
Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Shit. It won't be fine. It's not fine, actually.
Gum, I thought I saw something.
Alright.
Just the wind, I guess.
There we go. There we go. Okay, whenever this ad break actually hits, I'll take the opportunity to go grab a snack for a minute. So this is... Okay, does this lead to...
What's that?
Yes.
Who goes?
Leads to the spot that one dude was guarding, and this is what?
Is that you?
This goes there. Oh, actually, wait. Perfect opportunity for me to hit up the theater room where I missed a ring. Allegedly, maybe, possibly.
No.
Really bad time for me to go there.
Oh well.
Catastrophic timing.
Done nothing.
Maybe I just do this. Oh, okay, there goes the ad. Alright, I'm actually gonna grab the ring,
Nothing now.
which should take less than a minute. And then... Oh. Okay, don't... Amazing.
Oh well. Must have done nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna... I'll hit the intermission for, like, the next... Okay, there's, like, 2 minutes left of ads. I'll hit the intermission and be back within a minute or so. Just a moment. Okay, turns out I actually took a little bit longer than the minute, but I got a chance to refill my water as well. So now The stream is broken. Very cool. Can I interest you in displaying the video game? There we go. Okay. Perfect. How the hell did I get past this guy before? Okay, it's fine. I wait. I go. Perfect. Okay. Where is the ring? Where is the ring? It's got to be around here somewhere, right? There it is. Bingo. Sweet. Need a little less than 100. This is good. I'm still a bit surprised that the drunk guys downstairs did not care about me whatsoever, despite me full alerting them. They're just bros like that, I guess. Hey man, you want to turn around, maybe? Please? Thanks.
Oh, well.
Oh. Or he just has a patrol route now. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, he just... Oh my god, he goes back and forth between these two positions? Is that what it is? Okay. It's fine. I'll be unavailable for the rest of the evening, as I am immersed in my studies. Giblin is also busy, I believe, so if needs be, contact the head guard Horton for assistance with any problem. Your humble master. Right, and Giblin's key doesn't actually open this, right? Yeah. Or maybe he's Giblin. Actually, he's probably Giblin because of the way that the other...
Over there. Nothing to be seen.
The other character referred to him. But then again, it could be some kind of...
Is that you?
Amazing.
Gotta stop jumping at nothing.
Anyway, I shouldn't have gotten away with that. Thank you, Full Dark. I was gonna say, it could be like a situation of he's just like writing it straight up wrong, the way that... Although it might be a translation thing, but I was gonna say, like in the Witcher books, they say that Geralt's name gets like mispronounced as Gerald sometimes, but those two things sound kind of totally different.
Huh?
Anyway, you got anything? You absolutely do. Beautiful. Okay, one of you guys has to... Oh no, I got the thing, didn't I? Yeah, I got the rare item. It was the Garrett figure. Dear Runad, things are going well. This place is sort of odd, but I've made quite a few contacts for the business already. I hope you're... Excuse me. I hope you're all right. I should be back at the end of this week. Try not to lose me too many customers. Your father, Kanchar. We've got another Mage Towers style room. And the communal bath, I guess, which people dropped jewels in. I know I carry my fist-sized diamond with me every time I take a bath. Honestly, who wouldn't? It's always nice to just sit soaking in the water and admire it.
Too much coffees this morning. Twitchy as hell.
Great.
Seems clear.
Better. Okay, this should be the servants' quarters over here, right? Theoretically? Maybe? Okay, that's that. Servants' quarters, please? Act 3. A graveyard. There are signs of recent digging. Enter Larissa, followed by Tricus. Tricus, it's horrible. They've actually done it. They dug up her body. I see it, Larissa. How could they do this? The Hammers respect that created by man, their religion, their buildings. They do not respect man himself. How can you say that, after all they've done? What, Larissa? What have they done? Dragged us from simpler times to these days of crime, hatred, and choking obedience? I will not thank them for that, and nor should you. I can't believe they did this, Mother. Larissa needles and cries at the grave. Come, we must go. Curtain. Is that? No, this definitely is servant quarters. So one of the servants has fancy outfits and fancies himself a playwright. And we're still doing the triangle tooth start. Classic. Wasifni? Is that? Anyway, whatever. Will you do me the honor? Will you join me for marriage? The Book of the Hammerite defines it as, you're not married, are you? Because, well, I'm not, and you're not, so pick a hand, left or right. You're so lucky, you get to marry me. Alright, well, good luck to whoever that is. You're doing great. Hello? Wasifni, I know we have only known each other for a short time, but, well, I have something important to ask you. Will you meet me in the garden tonight while all the guests are on the hunt? Please be there about 11. Thank you. Run. Oops. I stole the wedding ring. Oops. Uh-oh. Whoops. That guy's gonna have a bad night. Okay. Hello again, brother. Everything is fine. My remittance should be attached. I hope Mother is feeling better. This should buy her some of those herbs. I've gotten friendly with 2 of the other servants. Lydia, a chambermaid, and one of my roommates. And Rune, one of the chefs. Lydia says Rune is obsessed with me. I think she's just jealous. He's nice, just a little too quiet and intense for my tastes. Bye. I'll write again in a week. Wasifni. Oh, I just stuck... Oh, okay. Well... I'm ruining everybody's night. Heard about Garrett's latest gig in France? No, I have not.
What's that sound?
Oh, so hello, Slade Jesus. Good to see you again. Dear Diary, I heard one of the guards has herpes and that the Hammerites are... Hammer's looking for a heretic in town. I bet that guard's keeping a low profile. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the, I read about that, and then I forgot about that, and I was, like, busy thinking about this, marriage that I'm ruining over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's, like, hoping for a punchline or some French pun on Taffer. Yeah, I have lost, like, all of my French, basically. I took it in school, as all Canadians do, but lost pretty much all of it. So I can read, like, both sides of the package in Canada. Yeah, I didn't read the full details, but I heard that, like, there was a heist, and it was, like, jewels? Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, you said jewels. Yeah, I feel like I saw a picture of one of them or something, and they were like dressed up as construction workers or something like that, which is also kind of crazy. I've heard There's like an old sort of adage that you can get away with doing pretty much anything as long as you walk around in a high visibility vest and carry a clipboard. And there seems to be some truth to that. But I feel like I heard something about like, or maybe read something about like they used like a ladder and like came through one of the windows or something like that. But yeah, that's like some like actual like heist movie type stuff. Like that's the sort of thing that you almost never hear about happening in real life. I'm genuinely curious as to whether they're going to get caught or not. And also who, like, the fact that it was, like, specific things seems to suggest that there would have been, like, some kind of, like, specific buyer in mind, because you can't exactly just, like, fence that sort of thing, like, conventionally. Like, oh yes, here's this antique thing. I have some antique jewelry to sell you. Also, like, totally just ignore all of the pictures of this that exist in history. It's definitely totally not a super famous thing from the Louvre that everybody in the world is looking for. Used a cherry picker truck and a ladder from it to get up on the second floor balcony, so yeah. Yeah. 8 pieces, $88 million, 8 minutes. Yeah. They call me 888. 8 pieces, 88 million. 8 minutes. Anyway. Dear Diary, I'm getting more worried about Rune and Wasifni. She doesn't know how intense Rune can get. I tried to tell her, but she got a little angry and said I was jealous of her. Today I saw Rune going into a jeweler's in the town. Hope he didn't do anything stupid. I saw something strange today. While the master was on one of his inspections, I spilt hot water on his arm while changing the bedpans. Oof. His face changed somehow. His eyes seemed to glow for a second, and then it went away. I pretended not to see, but I really want to get away from here. Dear Diary, I was talking to Durkin earlier, and he's still very suspicious of Giblin. I've been hearing strange moans from his room at night, so I've decided to help him a little. I stole Giblin's key so Durkin could make a copy of it, and put it back before Giblin noticed. We're going in to look around in his room tomorrow, since he doesn't seem to be around during the day.
I'd like to get a copy of that key myself.
Good news for you, Garrett. I actually have it in your pocket. 8 minutes can't be my Garrett who sits around watching patrols for ages. Must have been a speedrunner. Blackjack wall clipping.
What was that noise?
Yeah, they actually did the old dark, like, death
It's the
speed
wind, I guess.
glitch thing where you kill yourself and, like, run around on the death cam. There's Giblin's key. What's up, Giblin? You, get much sleep in here? I like this, weird-ass breathing that's going on with the plants. Okay, what does this say? Oh, it's also the table.
Master is not easy. Think me not why he satisfies these man-fools. Methinks he dislikes the gift of the honeymaker puts in him. Fools he him more than these man-fools. Vile man-fools, drinks he them these their wine, eats he them meats of his forest. Master's friends are they, dine master with these, laughies him like them, takes he him their moneys. Me hopes these die slowly, like least these who goes on the hunt, tricksy they is. There, pulls he his beasts, they skins from they's bones, feasts him well on they's fattened flesh. Hunts he man flesh, hunts he's back they brain to they skull. Hee hee.
Jumping, nothing there. Eh?
That's right, nothing there.
I know you're there now.
Do you have anything? Oh, you have an ancient silver key, so I actually do kind of need to go in here. Problem. Bigger problem, actually. Bigger problem. Okay, what if... Great. Oh, actually, what if... Get destroyed. Okay, what if I hit you in the head?
Nothing.
What?
I see you now.
My guy, why aren't you getting blinded? Isn't that the whole purpose of the sand arrow? Can I interest you in being blind?
Not your move, you.
Oh, his face changes. That's weird. I like that. Eh, look at that. Okay, what does he actually do? Does he, like, throw bugs? Is he a bug beast? Oh my god, that's fast. Holy. Just look over that direction, please. Or not?
Nothing.
I guess actually what I'm probably supposed to do here is something along these lines.
What's that?
But with a rope arrow through that table. But
I see you there.
I forgot there was a guy right there.
Nothing.
Oh, these doors are...
See anything now?
Those doors are cooked again. What happens if I lock this? There we go. It fixes it. Thank God. I don't really want him getting involved unnecessarily if I can avoid it. Giblin, my aide, I have made my decision. We will proceed as planned. Continue with your arrangements. Giblin, I'm sick and tired of this. Either you do your taffing job, or I'm going to the Master. Do you know what your problem is? You just think you're so much better than the rest of us, with your own room and your big purse. What's up with you and the Master anyway? You both spend far too much time together. Durkin, head of construction and maintenance. Yes, that's right. I have a job, which I actually do. Taffer. Giblin, I still need to get a response from you about the construction of the new seat. My room's in the east wing if you need to talk to me. Durkin. Giblin, I need an update on our finances. The construction on the Order's new seat has stalled because the workers haven't been paid. We've nothing built except the outer shell and a few rooms on the bottom floor. What's going to happen to the rest of it? I know there's enough of the coffers to go on with the construction. Why haven't you paid for completion? Durkin, head of construction and maintenance. Hello? Why aren't you responding to your messages? All mine are still up here. Do your job, Giblin. It's not like you have a lot to do.
Huh?
Awesome. At least it's not a hammer. I don't know why the Master has asked us to keep diaries. Who's going to read them? It's not as if my little thoughts will go down in history. Anyway, I won the bet with Gurn. I finally got a room with a window. Some of the guest rooms don't have any. I hope he likes my old room. Haha.
Sorry I made a fuss. Oh, what was that?
Guess who forgot that thing makes a wood sound instead of a cloth sound? Okay, so where's the key to the Master's room then?
Stop right there! Someone behind
What
me.
happens if...
Who's there?
Don't try to run, Tapper!
Do these just straight up not work?
Now.
I guess it kind of works. Does this just go... This just goes to the first floor, huh? Yeah. Okay.
What's that? Who goes?
Something there. Just the wind, I guess.
Okay. Hang on. I have half of the thing. I have half of open the secret ominous portal. The other half I assume is in the Master's room. Where the hell is the Master's room key. Ancient silver key. Because the captain of the guard is over... Okay, well, I've destroyed that door forever. I'm sure it'll be fine. This might be a stupid idea. Excuse me.
Hello? Anyone there?
Excuse me. Can I just nudge you? Can I nudge you out of the way, please? It's kind of working. Why are all these doors are absolutely cooked. Also, oh, go, yeah, okay, hang on. Is there anything actually useful in here? Before I reload. I'm gonna get killed right now. Yeah. Okay, so there is actually... I was thinking that that double door that was being guarded over there actually just led to the entrance hall, but it doesn't. It leads to the dining room that I haven't been in. What's up? I'm starting to notice that missions are getting a lot longer. Like, we're not even all the way out of 2,000, but it used to be I would get through, like, what, probably 8 missions a stream, and now I'm doing, like, 2 sometimes. Or, like, no more than 4, anyway. Hey, dude. Can you turn around, please? Anytime you're ready. Thanks. Shit. That would be the time for the archer to come in, wouldn't it? Okay. So, O goat-foot god of Arcady, this modern world is grey and old, and what remains to us of thee? Then blow some trumpet loud and free, and give thine oaten pipe away. Ah, leave the hills of Arcady, this modern world hath need of thee. Nice. I'm gonna assume that's not breakable. Am I going to assume correctly? Yes. I like how that's suspended with a vine. Can I climb that? No. Little bit too high. Okay, we've got our old pal Cthulhu. And that thing. So I need the other one for this. I assume that that's going to open that. It'll, like, open this thing up, and then I'll be able to steal the pipes, maybe? Actually, no, that looks like brushwork. Maybe not. Huh. Okay. So we return to problem A, where the hell is the master's key? And also, where is the captain of the guard's key? Maybe he went to the bar?
Thought I saw something. Who's that there?
Great.
Who's there? Is someone there?
Maybe I just leave this door open for easy access later. Really poor timing to be facing that direction. Thanks. Okay, so over this...
What's that?
Shit. Actually, you know, I could...
What's going on over there? What's that?
New idea. New idea. Much the same as the old idea. But this time... I nudge him from the back. This is very slow work. I think it's working though. If I can just get this guy forward enough that I can get around him. It's just the wind. You're just imagining things. Don't even bother with this 6-foot-tall man repeatedly pushing you. Riveting gameplay. Literally nudges the guy like a centimeter every time. But it is working. I feel like this is a thing that, this is an exploit that Supreme Ghosters do to get around certain cheesy guard placements sometimes. I like the texturing in this room, by the way. That weird face thing being used as the bottom of the pillar is working for me. Come on, we're almost there. Okay, I've like broken this door forever, basically now. Yeah, the little goblin face over there, whatever you call that texture. That little dude. Okay, this is different. I don't think this actually gets me anywhere useful, though. Okay, somewhere over here. By somewhere over here, I mean, like, the opposite end.
What's going on over there?
Of this wing is the captain of the guard's place, and also the way to get to the bar. So, I think the bar is the most likely spot to find the key, but I could be mistaken.
Thought I saw something.
Gotta get home. Been imagining things.
Sword literally clipping through my entire body, and this man doesn't see me. Not that I'm complaining. Okay. Double checking. There's nothing I can do for this, right? What the hell? Oh my god. Did I just not try this last time? Oh, I probably tried the wrong one. On the... That's a weird way to structure the lock. Okay. I know double doors in Thief 1 are kind of janky, so... Okay, is this going to be the Master's? Yeah, okay, thank God. Another 55 pages of exposition, but it's fine. It's mostly well written, so... I believed for a long time... Actually, wait, no, sorry, this is a guard. I believed for a long time after Midia's death my life could have no more meaning, but I am not uncontent here. The lord of this place is quite jolly, and has made me feel welcome. I have not found out yet how the old head of the guard, Rurai, died, but I expect it to be no great matter. No doubt the old fool fell drunk on his sword or some such mishap. I dreamt last night of Midia and Craigscleft.
It was the day of her execution, and dozens of damned Hammerites surrounded her, pounding and pounding at her with huge hammers. I tried to scream, "Stop! She's my wife, not some pagan witch!" One of them turned and began to laugh slowly. His mouth opened wider and wider until it seemed to swallow me up, and I was standing in a dark black room with nothing but Midia's battered, bloody body. I expected to wake, but I found I couldn't. I just lay there, cradling her head for what seemed like hours. I woke when one of the guards entered my room. It was almost 15 minutes late for the morning inspection. It was probably the shortest inspection I've ever made. Today passed routinely. Rune attempted to explain to me how the gas hobs in the kitchen worked, but I told him to stop once he started about control devices and water stim receptrons, whatever they are. He seems a nice enough fellow, rather excitable about technical matters, though. No one will tell me what happened to the old head of the guard. I intend to ask the master about it tomorrow. The master told me the old head guard died exploring some sort of ancient ruin beneath the Order's residence. The master has promised to show it to me. I'm not sure that the master and Giblin are entirely, well, men. Giblin's face well, my god, I'm literally just making up words. Giblin's face contorts strangely from time to time, and I think the master is the same, although he seems more controlled. I'm starting to wonder whether there's something sinister happening here. I used the Order's library to research them a little. It was disturbing. These people, at least the master and Giblin, I don't think the guests are too bothered, worship one of the old gods. It seems to tolerate man as one of its underlings. I think if we ever challenged it, it would have no hesitation in destroying us. I'm going to research a little more, to try and find out what he would regard as a challenge to his power. Ah yes, water stim receptrons. I assume that's like a Dromed meta joke. Or some such. Once again, the threatening face. Imagine you're like sitting here, trying to sleep, just across the room. This thing. Also, how do you even... Okay, number one, this is not electrical, clearly. Number one, how do you even light this in the first place? Number two, how do you put it out? Or do you just... sleep...
Show yourself!
Do you just sleep in the light the entire time? Which is even worse, because then you see the face across the room. Alright, fellas, you about ready to move on? Perfect.
Making noise. I think I heard something.
Less than perfect. Can I interest you in turning around? Thank you. Beautiful. Kindly fellow. There's absolutely no way for me to get ahead of these guys. Which is a bit of a shame.
And the people up above me get all the light and get all the favors, and I don't have another thing to eat in days.
Is it one of them? It's like one of them... Or maybe this is the same guy. Does this guy stand at both sides, or does the other guy stand on that side and this guy stands over here? Doesn't really matter that much. I'll be out of here soon in any case. I just need... to... Hello, where is it? There we go. Let's do this. Aha!
I am a man of little consequence. Whether gods live or die is not a decision that should be left to me, but this world, the creation of these gods, has been left in my hands. For me to decide its future is pretentious, even arrogant. I would be the one to destroy his vision of the world by following my own wishes instead of his. My only course of action is to continue as my god would direct me. It is his wish, and I am his servant. Tonight, I will go to the basement, open the portal with the head of our king, and do what I must do. My greatest relief is that soon this abominable man-flesh coddling side of the Order will end.
Would you happen to have the other key? Would you happen to have a key to this safe? Wait, no. Where's the bedroom key? Great. Oh. Or that. There it is. Perfect. And another 17 pages of exposition. This day is one of the happiest of my life. I have been elected as the head of the order unanimously. I look forward to creating a more positive view of paganism among the ordinary people. While the Hammerites may not be overwhelmingly popular, they have certainly seeded distrust against us in the people. I hope to change all that. The old master tells me there is a ceremony for the transfer of authority tomorrow. I'm a little nervous. The old man unnerves me slightly. I'm unsure what happened last night. The old man took me to a hidden room in the basement, and we stepped through some kind of portal. Instantly, I found myself at an ancient ruin. The master walked inside, and we spoke briefly. He asked me some questions, which I answered in the way I thought he expected me to. He seemed pleased enough. What happened next is still a blur. I was blinded for a few moments, and when my eyes cleared, the master was dead. His body lay hollow and scarred at my feet. I returned to my chamber, but I did not sleep well. I feel strange today. Stronger, perhaps, but ill at ease in this place. The walls seem too straight, the ceilings too low. I lay in the garden for hours. The grass seems to whisper gently to me. The fountain babbles and giggles, and the bushes seem to bend and twist to my emotions. I felt quite happy. I can hear the plants more clearly, but another voice, not stronger exactly, but always concurrent underneath everything, speaks to me now. I can't make out what it's saying yet, but it seems in pain. Angry. I feel I need to help it, though I'm not sure why. I don't feel I have to help any man here. These people are like parasites to me. I feel nothing for the ones who go on tonight's hunt. It grows more difficult for me not to kill the disgusting. No, beasts is too good a word for them. Beasts are noble. His voice is perfectly clear now. I know exactly what I have to do, for the first time in my life. Giblin and Rurai will be my acolytes. I'm confident of their loyalty. I will take them to the ruin when the moon rises. Rurai reacted unexpectedly after I enhanced Giblin. Rurai drew his sword and began to attack me. Giblin was forced to kill him. I feel sorry for him. I don't understand why he was so afraid. We're better now than he was. Surely he could see that. I am perturbed by this. I have not written here for some time. I felt no need before to record these events in such a manlike way. But as I get closer to realizing our goal, I grow less confident that what we plan is good. Giblin continues to reassure me, however. I'm sure he would not approve of my use of language as I write this. I met the new head guard today. He seems well trained, well educated for a swordsman, and open to our beliefs. It's not necessary to convert him to our cause, but I think he could be useful, if only for different company. I think Giblin is developing an overestimated sense of his importance. The seal has finally come into our possession. It came with a large price tag, but these man-fools have deep pockets. It is the final and most significant key to his release, should I choose to go on with our plans. My decision must be made soon.
Master, sickens me to write in this man-flesh way now, but you are missing, and I must go kills that man-fool Durkin. Man-fool Horton cans not be trusted, so keeps I bright keys after you goes down. May gold keys in use room with bed, and hides me brownsy key down with the dirty waters. Puts me back his head to its place.
Okay. Back to the toilets, I guess. Oh, wrong one. Okay. But first, let's have a look at what exactly is going on with this dining room. Perfect timing. That was exceptionally lucky. And it's the head of an ancient king. Kind of just looks like the head of, like, Brother Mirus or someone very much like him to me, but what do I know? I am, after all, just a guy. Now, over here would be the bathroom, yes?
Seems clear enough now.
There we go. Perfect. Back into the group poop zone. This time I'm not going to make the worst save known to man. Can I interest you in getting in the toilet, Garrett? Thank you. Alright. Now, okay, what did it actually say? Oh, I don't need this. I don't think I really need that either. Okay. Heisey Brownsy Q down with the dirty waters. Okay, that's... That's all we got. That's all we got to go on. Down with the dirty waters. And these waters are as dirty as they come. So whereabouts might your key be? Mr. Giblin. Aha! Now this looks like something if I don't get stuck on the terrain. If I don't get stuck on the terrain. There we go. Okay, this has got to be something. Oh yeah. Okay, so that should... Bronze key, and head, and silver key. Okay. Perfect. Do I have a... Oh, I do have a escape to the city streets objective. Okay. I guess that means the side door. Or maybe it means the front door. Both of those are less than ideal options. I actually need to go back the way I came, I think. I think I gotta go to the same... Yeah. Same group poop zone. Because... Right. I need to rope up. Because I think this is actually quite a bit closer to where I need to go. Garrett, please. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Excellent timing once again. I luck out. That's the wrong way. This is the right way. Here we go. Okay. Bronze key. Silver key. Head. Garrett has lost all hand-eye coordination. There we go. And... Perfect. Well, hello there. Well, hello there. Okay, well, that wasn't a perfect run, but it was almost a perfect run. If anyone is reading this, I'm going to try and kill this master tonight. That guard of theirs, if released, will reduce us to animals. I think with the hammers around, it would believe we had deviated too far from its expectations. I don't know how it would do it, but I doubt it would ask nicely to give up civilization. The ritual must be happening tonight. I don't know exactly what's involved, but I do know it must be stopped. It shouldn't be too hard to sneak past Giblin into the basement. He barely seems aware of anyone but himself these days. I don't even know if these things can be killed, but we'll see if it can breathe. Will a sword in its neck. Horton, formerly head guard of the Order of the Vine. It's the Maw Light. Okay, does this count as lava? I have to know. Oh yeah. It absolutely does. This feels a little bit sketchy. Not as sketchy as that balcony, though. And also, can I get up here? I sure can. Do we have forbidden loot, perhaps? Almost certainly not, because that was a bit of a mess to mantle onto. Yeah, I figured not. Oop, and... Okay, there we go. Howdy, gang. Crayman, bug beasts, another bug beast, the master, I assume. Okay, what if I was a baller? No. I was thinking like maybe that's like liquid or something that I can fall into. Oh. No. Oh, that's supposed to be like Sky Void. But something's up with the skybox. Or well, I mean I guess it's not really a skybox. Something's up with the sky texture that's being used here. Or alternatively, something is up with my tfix install, which is also why I need to upgrade to Rogue Patcher at some point. And someday I'll even do that. But it's not really all that pressing because I'm not going to get to playing anything that even needs that for probably at least another year, so... Like that little structure there. That's good. How am I gonna... Oh, okay, I guess I can rope up there. It'll probably be fine on the return trip. Alright, this is going to blow my cover immediately.
I think he's still alive.
He who? The guard doesn't have a chance of getting out here alive if you don't help carry his unconscious body back to his bedroom when you leave. Back to his bedroom? Okay, sure. Back to his bedroom. You're killing me. Absolute pain. Can I KO this guy? I have to know. I can? The master? I'm trying to drop him in the hole. Wait, actually better yet. Hi! Okay. That's unexpected. Wait a second. Does that just happen if I'm carrying the master, or does it happen every time? Hang on. I gotta see how survivable this is. Okay, look. That's... My first time can't have been a fluke. Beautiful. Okay, yeah. Alright, fine. I like it. I don't know what part of this Garrett thinks is realistic in terms of, like... Garrett's like, yeah, I'll just carry this guy back to this bedroom, but, it'll be It'll be fine, actually, even though I literally have to, climb vines and shit to, like, get up there. This is totally realistic to do. I'm in peak physical conditioning right now. I can absolutely carry a man on my back while also climbing a rope. This is definitely a thing that is physically possible. I might just have to leave this rope here. Or maybe not. Maybe it's fine. I may need to deploy a couple extra ropes, though, because Horton is kind of heavy. And I don't know if I can... Let's see. See if I can make it across. I think the answer is a resounding maybe. If I just go from, like, the highest possible point. This is a sketchy jump. This is a sketchy jump. It's doable. It's doable. I know it's doable. Let's go. Horton. Hang in there, Horton. I'm just gonna reload. Even though that's technically survivable, it would be intensely irritating to... Uh-oh. Says Garrett, already dead. I think that's a bit more than an uh-oh, Garrett. But anyway. Yeah, this has to be possible. Come on, please. Please! Man, I can't wait to take my best friend Horton all the way back. Please. Please! Oh my god. Garrett! Garrett! There we go. Very good. One millisecond of contact with lava. Very good. I love doing that a second time. This is even worse to cross when I'm carrying a man on my back. 2.5 minute warning on the ads. What if I jump? There we go. There we go. Much better. Okay, I'm going to save. It almost would have been really funny if I saved there and then Horton's body just, like, slid irreversibly into the lava. That would be the second time I made the worst quick save imaginable in the same mission, but it would also make me probably lose my mind irreversibly, and I would be forced to commit the ultimate sin of Control-Alt-Shift-N. Hey, fellas. Oh, shit. I forgot about this guy.
Seems clear enough now.
Sure does. It sure does. How about if I just do this real quick? Okay, I actually think... Shit. Okay, it doesn't matter. I can just dump all my equipment. I literally can dump all my equipment. Does not matter. I don't have to save it for anything, so... I think the best route is for me to go
What's that? Who goes? What's
in a
that?
sort of general this way direction, but without getting caught. Okay, I do that, I do this, and then I do this. Perfect.
I don't like this place at all. It's just a...
Okay, I don't think I need another water break particularly, so I think I'm going to just continue through this ad break, but you're likely not going to miss very much since I'm just very slowly moving this man through the hallways. Oh. I get to wait. I get to wait forever while this man slowly comes down the hallway. And also as a reminder for those of you using Firefox or something adjacent, anything that has that like pop-out player, you can pop out player the stream, and then it just keeps playing normally. I mean, you still have the ads like in the background playing in the main window, but the stream still works, at least in my experience. Of course, now that I started saying that, the actual like ad break started playing. So, those words of wisdom were lost. There we go, bing bong. Wait, actually, how the hell do I get out of here? It just says escape to the city streets. What does escape to the city streets mean? Does it mean... Wait. Where was... Yeah. There is one on this side. Okay. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. I think that's the smart move. I still have 3 KOs left, so I could just get rid of all of these. Wow. Great shooting. Could just get rid of everybody I encounter at this point. But, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
What was that noise?
Actually, I will get rid of this guy.
I see there.
I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move.
Thought I saw something.
It worked. Amazing. Okay. Well, that was a pretty long mission, actually. All 5 pickpockets. And almost full loot. Almost. And I think there's an epilogue also. Welcome back, those of you who got blasted by Amazon's, or well, Twitch/Amazon's mandatory ads that I wish I could just not have at all, but that's what happens when you become an affiliate. They just go ads for everyone, not optional. Anyway, yeah, I I did in fact get the man to the bedroom. It wasn't particularly exciting. So anyway, there will be a few drunks and homeless wandering the streets at this time of night. Don't kill any of them. They're harmless. The artifact is too hot for usual fences. Meet the Hammerite and make the exchange. You should still be living in the same hovel. I feel like we're gonna have like some kind of massive plot twist where he's secretly dead now or something. See if I can find some loot around these parts. Somewhere or other was like... Where was it? There was somewhere I climbed onto last time that had loot. I was wondering if they maybe hit it in the same spot or something. Okay, this is definitely... Yeah, this is a no-no zone. Do I still have equipment? I do have a sword for some reason. Inexplicably. Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. Where was the place I climbed on top of last time? Am I blind or is it just straight up not here? Oh, here it is. Well, they weren't foolish enough to leave their purse out a second night in a row. Or, well, I suppose they had no purse to leave out because I stole it.
Who are you? Where's the hammer?
He had a short, reunion with his old brothers.
I see. Excuse me.
However, I'm willing to pay twice his price. Do we have a deal?
Why didn't you say so? Here. Take it. It's been more trouble than it's worth.
I don't know about that. Thank you. Here's your money.
Who are you, anyway?
My name is Victoria. I'm sure we'll meet again, Garrett.
Sure. Wait. Can I... Oh, I was gonna like... Hang on.
Do we have...
Oh, okay, just... Yeah, okay. I was gonna see if I could knock her out and what, if anything, that would do, but... Ah, well. 7,000 loot so far, by the way, but that's just because Victoria handed me a fat stack of cash. Nice. Okay, well, other than the, that required treasury thing being, like, actually just flat out wrong on part of the hints, that was pretty good. So... I think I can probably do, well, I can do one more, anyway. Maybe two if it ends up being, like, really short, but... Yeah, man, maybe I am gonna get to Elevator Mission on the pre-Halloween stream. That could be interesting. Because, yeah, I've got, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... That's 7 missions in the future. Or maybe I won't even get that far, depending on how long these missions are. Anyway, Seeds of Doubt is the next one. I feel like... Yeah. I do have 2 versions of this. Okay, what's the difference? Because one of them is marked as 2001. And the other is marked as... This one is marked as 2000. Seeds of Doubt. Okay, this is... Seeds of Doubt alternate version. version was built to a few people being affected by a very rare bug. The only difference is the removal of a teleport effect. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna try the one with the teleport effect. We'll see how that goes. Maybe really badly, because this is an old Dark mission being played in New Dark, and sometimes those things do not play well. But anyway, mission briefing. JIS, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait until the, where is it? 2001? No, it's 2002. The 2002 JIS gauntlet where there's like 6 of them in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 6. 6 in a row. K UFO, The Killing of Timer, Lost Age Demo, Yakuza, Undead Land. Yeah, that's it. Can't wait for my brain to get destroyed. Anyway, Seeds of Doubt. September 2000, this is by The Deceiver. Mission briefing. Garrett is holed up in an old keeper safe house. His activities in his local part of the city has drawn too much unwanted attention. He's now low on funds and equipment and must venture out to resupply. There have been a number of recent murders that have caused the City Watch to increase their patrols around this sector of town. They should not be a problem for one such as himself. So the build time is 11 bottles of Jack Daniels. Whatever that means. Anyway. Seeds of Doubt. Seeds of Doubt. Time to seed some doubt. Am I right? I doubt this mission has any seeds. Actually, hang on. Hang on. Run that difficulty thing by me one more time. Wussy Thief Garrett. Okay, sure. What does wussy entail? Time to refill your purse, grab 800 gold. Word has it the Hammerites have captured your friend Mara. Free her. Garrett. Time to refill your purse, grab 1,000 gold. Word has it the Hammerites have captured your friend Mara. Free her. Gems make a nice prize. Steal 375 worth. Specific type of loot goals. I hate you so. There has been enough murders around here already. Don't kill anyone. And, I saw in the BreedMe that there's, like... Okay, good, I do have a blackjack. I saw in the README that, Ms. Led, provided some voicing for the character of Mara, which is interesting, because, I should say the late Miss Led, because, if I'm not mistaken, she died a few years back, actually. But I think her real name was Mara, so I wonder if that was, like, deliberate or just some kind of coincidence. Okay, so I am... where? Yes, her name was Mara. Yeah, that's what I thought. So... yeah, I wonder if that was, if that was, like, the author made this and was like, and I'll call this character Mara, and then somebody actually named Mara voiced her, or if it was, like, named after her. I know she was... I didn't really ever have cause to have interactions with her, but, I'm aware she was, fairly beloved in the community, and seems like a nice lady from what little I saw of her. Wait. Yeah, so I'm mostly just on a loot run, really. Somebody get murdered here? Am I going to be... dun dun dun.
Sings we a dances of wolves who smells fear and slays the coward. Sings we a dances of mans who smells gold and slays his brother.
Well, there's your murder. Hello, officer? I'd like to report a murder. Never mind how I found it. Just ignore me. I'm totally supposed to be here. Hope to get misled to do voice work and making a profit, but yeah, this year she passed. Oh, that's... Oh.
This is not good.
Hello. This man bleeds water. Nice bed. With the classic concrete pillows. Yeah, so it's actually been like 7 years then. Jeez. That's... Time... Oh my god, this is really long. Time has been passing very quickly this past little bit, especially during / post-pandemic. It feels like the world has been in this weird little flux where it's like going too fast and too slow at the same time. But yeah, that's that's tragic. It's kind of the price of like having a lot of older... Well, actually, I don't think... If I'm not mistaken, she wasn't actually even that old, but I know that a lot of people in the thief community have died over the years just because, by virtue of the fact that a lot of the community is aging, and some of them are, like, some of them were like, I don't know, 50 when they picked up the game or whatever, like when it came out, and then now they're in their like 70s or 80s. Or older, even. Like, I know there's at least a few people on TTLG that talk about, like, their grandkids and stuff. It's like, wow. But, anyway. Let's see what's going on with this, this diary. Things are starting to slow down around here. Although my last job paid well, the wife is already starting to nag me about our finances. I've reassured her that all is well by buying her a jeweled necklace. That should keep the hag off my back for a while. Ah, yes. The I hate my wife type thing. Classic wife bad writing. It's been 5 weeks since I last got paid. If I don't receive some more work soon, I'll be forced to seek employment elsewhere. That won't be a good thing. My hands have become smooth from doing non-physical labor. I've grown to love this business of profiting by paying thieves to acquire artifacts, then selling them to the fools that seek them. I just wish I began this line of work when I was younger, instead of that hideous time I spent in the silver mines. A strange fellow has approached me. My offer of a handshake went unanswered, as he blatantly demanded my service. He ignored me when I asked his name, and he began to describe some artifact he was seeking. Because I was insulted, his words fell deaf upon me. That is, until I heard the part about 10,000 gold coins. It seems he is after a rare golden skull. Never hearing of such an item, I told him I would have to ask my friend Roderick, the antique dealer who lives just down the road from here. Which I also have to specify in my diary that I'm writing for just me, even though I already know this. He merely smiled and told me that wouldn't be an option, and that he'll return here in 1 week. Roderick is dead! Could this have been what the shady character meant by, that won't be an option? I've dealt with many unsavory characters before, but there's something about this man that sends shivers up my spine. It's as though he looks straight through you and into your very soul. I'd rather not have anything to do with this person, but his offer of 10,000 gold is one I can't refuse. I'd better start my search for the location of this skull. Something tells me I do not want to disappoint this man. Turns out this skull is closer than I could have imagined. It's being kept at the local Hammerite temple. There's no way I could get this thing myself, so I've hired a beautiful young thief named Mara. Seems she is quite an artist and is no stranger to dangerous tasks like breaking into a Hammerite establishment. My offer of 1,000 gold coins was instantly met with a demand of 5,000. I told her she was asking for more than it's worth. I don't think she believed me, but I got her to agree on a payment of 2,000 gold coins. Maybe when she returns, I'll ask her to join me in my secret room. Ha ha ha. 5 days have passed, and I haven't heard from Mara. I can only assume she was caught and is probably now being held in Craig's Cleft. The strange fellow returned as he said he would. I felt very cold in his presence and feared for my life. His face was emotionless as I told him I didn't have the skull, so I hastily told him its location. He smiled and thanked me for the information. He then told me that he could do the rest himself and that I will be the first. I have no idea what he meant by that, and I continued to feel cold until he had left my house. I really hope we do not cross paths again. Oh? This is a little more than a secret room. Uh-huh.
I'm not even gonna comment.
Same, Garrett. Hey, gang. What do you think we're gonna get in this readable? Is this gonna be another Events in High Rock situation? Is this going to be I regret opening the readable situation? Let's see. Okay, no, it's fine. Guest book. It's a bunch of people from TTLG, I assume. Probably. I guess. Okay, that's fine. Oop. Excuse me, officer. I'd like to report a double murder.
Someone behind me?
That's not real?
That's the last time I jumped for rats. Huh?
Huh? Okay, is this the antique dealer, perhaps? Nope, this is the sewer pump station.
All quiet now.
Is this the antique dealer? It's the public works station. Okay. Okay, so that's that. What is it that I need? 1,000 gold, 375 gems. If I get a single piece of goods loot, I'm going to lose my mind. Sup? I'd like to report a double murder. Excuse me, officer. If I could have a moment of your time. There's been a murder. ×2.
Nothing there now.
A double murder, if you will.
Hey,
That's not real.
what was that?
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Hello?
Oh, that is
Show
real.
yourself.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I'm just now remembering I can actually knock guys out. I see. This looks like a job for the old rope arrow. Speaking of jobs for a rope arrow,
Who goes there?
I'll just have to remember that. Oh shit, that guy got alerted. Okay. Why is this man's house so intense? Oh, I like the brushwork couch. That's good. It's, bask in its glory. The brushwork sectional. Gotta love it. Honestly, that guy kind of deserves to have intense ambience for his house if he has that kind of furniture. That's powerful. That's... Okay, can I new mantle my way into here so that I can... Okay, well that works. Am I going to redeploy my rope arrow? No. I'm going to stubbornly... I'm going to stubbornly lockpick my way through this in the worst way imaginable. Or actually, it's fine. I just wasn't looking at the right angle. Okay, perfect. Jump. I have... Where did I get 110 goods from? Goods are useless to me.
Is that you?
Hi, hello, goodbye.
That's the last time I jump for rats.
Glad these are Bafford guards, because Bafford guards are stupid. Oh, he did actually see me. Okay. What if I were to exit in a this way type, excuse me, in a this way type direction? Eh? What then? Perfect. This one's got an alarm. Or at least they want me to think they have an alarm.
Is that you?
I wonder if, like, fake security and fake burglary alarms and all that are, like, a thing in this universe. Oh, shit! Hello! Hello, Hammerite Periscope. What are you coming in here for? Okay, sure. But, like, yeah, do people have those, like, they put out signs that's like, this place has been secured by Hammerite Security. I have no idea why that door is not functioning. But then it actually, like, hasn't been. Or is that, like, a sin? Do the hammers come calling if you put out a fake security sign? Safe key. Well, it ain't safe for me, I can tell you that much. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, where is your safe? I see. Where is the secret switch that opens this? Or? No. Not happening. Alright, we got any secret switch enjoyers in here? Any secret switch fans in the house? It's in the corner. Stop cheesing it. No, you can't make me. I was born in the cheese, molded by it. You merely adopted the cheese. Okay, all of these doors have just decided to stop functioning. What do you mean, what happened here?
Someone been wandering around here?
No, nobody's wandering around. It's just your imagination. Don't even worry about it. Oops. No. It's like if I'm close, it's like for some reason if I'm close to a door when I open it, it just stops. Like normally, let's see if I can get it to see if I can replicate the behavior here. It's like if I get close to it. No, now it doesn't want to do it. Yeah, okay, so for some reason it just, like, stopped opening, like, I don't know, 10% of the way through the opening animation. Like, both of these did that. Davos's weapons, Phasel's oddities.
Who's there?
Is this the public works? Oh, that's the public works. Unfortunate. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Door physics code is jank. Oh, okay. Maybe I've just not been triggering it then up until now. Speaking of jank, a jump I definitely shouldn't have gotten away with. Okay, so that's the Hammer Temple. That's important, and therefore I need to not go there.
Danced me in joys and triumphs with us, the woodsy lord. Danced the stringsy foolsy man. Rose the storms in shouty glee, the darkness in fiery glooms, the fires in happy greed. Danced we away and fed the sad stringsy man-fool to their devourings for our thanks.
It's worse than Thief 1 because reframming the door tries to keep it moving in the same direction. Yeah, but the Thief 2, the second frog, will try to close the door and then behaves better afterwards. Yeah, I prefer Thief 2 door behavior, and when I switch between the games, it always takes a second to sort of adjust to,
Well, guess it was nothing.
to what the doors are gonna do. Let's see if it does it this time. Because it... Okay, I don't know why that lockpick got put away. Nope, it doesn't do it then. Okay, great. Now that I want to demonstrate it... It seems to only be happening with the locked doors specifically also, for some reason. Y'all get any loot in here? Perhaps? Perchance? What I got? Not even close to the amount of loot that I need. I mean, I got more than, like, most of the loot goal, but none of it's what I need specifically. I feel like it's... Is it the Haunted Cathedral that does that? And the street has been temporarily closed due to an ongoing murder investigation. Officer Wilfred.
What was that noise?
Yeah, I think it was, Pardon? Do I have to pick the other side? Is that what it is? Yeah, okay, there it is. There it goes. But, yeah, I think it's like Haunted Cathedral in the original game that,
Thou art to take all persons found within this area during daylight to our temple. Officially, Brother Claudius, Order of the Hammer.
Anyway, yeah, I think that's the one that has the specific denominations of loot goals. Like, I know there's one, at least. There might be more than one, even. The street has been temporarily closed, yada yada yada. Oh, that's not real. That's not real. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, it's fine, actually. No more uh-ohs. As long as... Oh, shit. Okay.
I have learned that the ornamental scepter I sold to Grimworth and de Perrin has been passed on to Lord Bafford for almost twice its value. Can't say I blame them. The vainness of such people should be exploited. Although I did get a chuckle when I heard it had been stolen while he was out of town. Bram Gervasius has shown me the most amazing masks and ritual headdresses that actually date back to the precursors. I have no idea how he gained such a prize, and he was very reluctant to tell me. I'll have to find out who his contacts are and get them to work for me. I have acquired a jeweled tiara of considerable value. I shall place it in my second secret storage space, just in case someone finds the one in my room. I'll never make that mistake again after the last break-in. I don't know where I was getting later from. Some poor soul has offered me 10,000 gold coins to find him some rare golden skull. I merely laughed and showed him the door. A man that has 10,000 gold to spare could easily afford to dress better. He told me that he would return tomorrow in hopes that I'll reconsider. This should be a laugh. I believe he's had one too many cups of shroom tea.
Sir? Was that you? Seems quiet enough now. Oh well.
Whereabouts is said secret space, I wonder?
Who's there?
Remembering that buttons in literally the corner pixel of the room are on the table. Probably not in here, though. It's probably upstairs. Hello? There we go.
Hello? Is someone there?
Okay, so definitely secret space in here. What did that do? Oh. Okay, well that's easy. Second secret space. Second secret space. Okay. Do we have...
Who's there? Who said that? Seems quiet enough.
It's gotta be like in here somewhere. Surely. Oh, there we go. Aha! There we go. Just gonna bump into old Benny on the way out. Just because I can. It's kind of ridiculous the things you can get away with in this game.
And when are they going to bring me my dinner? That's what I want to know.
And then this is... where I came from? Question mark. This be the safe house? I'd like to know what's going on up in those, excuse me, in those upper windows. But, I rather suspect it's not much.
Who's noising about then?
Okay, Hammer Temple time.
There. Is someone there? Hello? Anyone there?
Wait. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Perfect. I'm sure. Hang on. Did I just alert the entire complex, or am I gonna get somebody to come to the door? Well, only one way to find out. Wait, somebody coming. There he is. Amazing. Well, I guess I'm not ghosting this anymore. Well, it was good while it lasted. No. Nice. We're back to ghosting. Thanks, VPig. Alright, let me set a timer. 5 minutes. Whoops, my mouse slipped. Alright. Whoops. Hang on. I accidentally started it when the game was paused. Start. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're back to ghosting, huh? It'll be fine. Maybe those will only be the only 3 KOs this whole time. And there's my other goal? Oh, okay, I just have to rescue Mara then. Nice. Amazing. Does this just go to the front door, or... Ah. Okay, this is going to be important later. Probably, yeah. Okay, well, I don't have the key for it, so... I don't have to ghost, I could just be Benny Hill, I could. I can yakety-sax my way around this entire Hammerite complex. But I'm gonna try... What is this? What are these banners? Temple key, okay. That's... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna play fair this time. Since this is paused, I've paused the no blackjacking timer, so we have 3 minutes and 21 seconds left. This day one who claimed to be a messenger of the Builder came unto me. Such a claim was met with the full wrath of the Builder unleashed through me, his servant, but the visitor only smiled at me and was unaffected. One must be truly blessed by the Builder to withstand such an attack. I did wonder why a messenger of the Builder would be dressed in heathen rags. Though he gave no name, he spake of the hardships ahead, a dawn of a new age and a test of the truly faithful. He told me of metal beings walking in the Builder's name, and several times I found myself wanting to stain the floors with this blasphemer's blood, yet somehow I knew he spoke the truth. He hath requested I bring to him this cursed golden skull soul-taker. Its unholy powers can entrap a person's soul within itself, and therefore it has been guarded well by the Brotherhood. The messenger wisheth to take the skull back with him so that its terrible curse can no longer be a threat to mankind. I have agreed to join the messenger in his journey. He speaks of a gateway between worlds somewhere in the sewer tunnels. Although I find this strange, our high priest once entrusted a heretic to aid our cause, so I know he can trust one such as the blessed messenger. Brother Claudius hath been instructed to send word to the high priest of my journey. The messenger hath assured me that once Soul-Taker is safe, he shall return to me to seek counsel with our high priest. Resuming timer. Yeah, random stranger just shows up at the temple. Hey, you know Soul-Taker, that thing that you have? Just chilling in your vaults? Can I have that? I promise. I will not do bad things with it. Also, here's a bunch of nonsense that you should totally believe. Oh. Oh? Okay, there's somebody else moving about. Oh, several somebodies. Oh, there's loot. There's loot. There's going to be people passing through here, though, probably. And also, can I shut the lights off? Thanks. That did nothing. Well, it didn't do nothing, but it did very little. Excuse me, sir.
Is that thee?
I'll be needing to take all of your dining accoutrements.
Is the Builder's piece now?
I mean, technically I don't have to take them anymore, but I'm a kleptomaniac, what can I say? Obvious secret door is obvious.
Latu! Miranda!
What's up, Ash? This is my little tribute to... Oh, sorry. This is my little tribute to the movie Evil Dead 3 Army of Darkness. Even though you just witnessed the death of the Ash wannabe, you were foolish enough to have a look at this book. Oh well, guess you had better look behind you then. Wait. Wait. Oh, shit. Resuming timer?
Is that V?
I want to see if I can actually avoid that. Like, is that possible to survive? How did I... Ah, you rubbed the torch, okay.
Matu! Miranda!
See ya, Ash. Okay. Saving? Okay, did I just alert the whole temple complex? No? Sweet. Oh. Pausing timer again. Guard thy tongue from falsehood as... Oh. Yeah, this is just stock, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that is. Okay. Well, if you want to see me read that, check out the Iron Man playthrough. I did read pretty much all the readables in that, I think. Who's... Somebody is throwing shit. Oh. Okay. Sure. Great. Want to try that one again? Nice. Good target practice. I like how he's just like instantly... Yeah, he just instantly knows I'm here. Also, that's the end of the no blackjacking timer. But I'm not going to blackjack these guys. I am going to be a good thief and leave them alone. Oop. Come on. There we go. I knew you could do it, Garrett. It was so worth it. Is this alarm? Okay, I'm glad I looked at that before I pressed it. Oh, I've been here already. Okay, so where I actually need to go is down here.
And speak thyself.
Whoops. Okay. This is doable. It's just really thin. Oh, we're doing more of these, are we? Wow. Thief 1 watchers are my favorite. They're totally not janky at all. Oh, this is just... Oh my god. I could have come down here easily before and not even hurt myself. Oh well. And not a single point of health between all that. Yeah, I kind of hate these things because... Unlike the Karis Watchers... Hey! It did the thing again! And then it opens the rest of the way.
There? Is someone there?
What's this? Yeah. Yeah. For those of you at home who don't know, unlike the Karis Watchers, those things, if you reload sometimes, the actual, like, way that the AI is facing does not line up with the way that the model is facing, which can create some uncomfortable situations.
What have we here?
What are you doing? Oh, don't tell me. You're after the Soul Taker.
Interesting.
Don't play dumb with me, Garrett. From what I hear, that baby's made of solid gold. And you and I both know that will fetch quite a, satisfying price.
Not so secret anymore, is it?
Come on, let me out of here.
I'm not opening this.
Open this door and I'll tell you what I know.
That's what I needed to hear.
I like it. Hello, Ms. Led. Can I... Okay. Yeah.
Do my eyes show me the right?
I...
A plague on these rats.
I'm gonna guess... Whatever that is opens... Yeah. This, which is what? It's one flash bomb, which is good. Derek, sewer worker, murder suspect, held for inquisition. He doth prattle endlessly about demons. By the builder, this one is surely under the influence of the trickster. Mara, thief, trespassing, awaiting transfer to Craigsclift.
Is that me?
Thank you, Garrett. All right.
Vigilance is our shield. Is the builder's piece now.
Found Tyrus's journal. It seems he's left for the sewers, of all places. You'll need this key. It'll get you into the sewers. And Garrett, a word of caution. The creatures down there are strange and tough. My arrows had no effect. Soul Taker is down there somewhere, but I know when I'm out of my league. I shall seek my rewards elsewhere. Now it's time for me to return to the shadows. Farewell, Garrett. Good luck.
Nope. Maybe that's the teleport effect that was being referred to.
Hello? Who art thou? My imagination does
Bad timing. Oh, I guess I don't even have to... Oh. I forgot about the periscope. Okay, there we go. Thankfully, it seems to be more or less aligning with its model in terms of where it can actually see.
Stand forth. Out, thief!
Time for you to head out. Ah, thanks for coming.
Halt!
Always good to chat, VFig. I'll catch you next time. Alright. I need... Have a good morning, good day. Whatever it is, it'll be... Yeah. It'll be like probably almost lunchtime on Friday for you.
Who's there?
I'll see you when I see you.
Nothing now.
Alright. Sewer was somewhere over here?
Huh?
Oh, wait. Here. It's this one, isn't it? Sewer's key. There we go. Okay, do I just have to find the Soul Taker. I don't even have to go back to the safe house. I literally just have to find the Soul Taker.
I never used this book before, but I hear noises down from tunnels. Gerard gave this job to me because he was scared from noises, but I just think that Taffer was drunk more again. I did hear them sounds once again. I did go ask Gerard about the noises that scared him off. He says he thinks them Burricks because tunneling nearby because he hears digging and he left so he doesn't get eaten. Them sounds don't sound like digging to me. They sound like metal chains. If I hear sounds again next time I check pump, I will go have a look. I heard metal sounds again and went down the tunnel to check gates are locked. There is new tunnel in the wall where I hear strange sounds. I quickly write this, then I go home and get my sword and follow tunnel. Maybe I find some gold and don't have to work in sewer no more.
Sewage is definitely not the glamorous part of the job.
I wonder how many sewers I've been in the course of the...
Kidding me.
in the course of the great FM journey. It's got to be quite a few of them, I imagine. Ooh, nice. That was trippy. I like it. Maybe that's the teleport effect that wasn't working for some people. Gonna go out on a limb and guess we might be seeing some fire elementals around these parts. I'm being provided with water crystals. Or...
I wonder if the keepers have seen this. Better stick to the shadows here. If they see me, I'm in trouble.
Ah, I see. We need special keys. Alright, well my weaseling ways haven't worked for me this time. Fire key. Earth key. Oh shit. A dude's actually looking for me. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That is gonna... Okay. Oh my god, there's so many pages. May the Master Builder forgive me, for I hath betrayed my own kind. The lies of the deceiver hath sown the seeds of doubt in my mind. Whoa, title drop. He hath shown me thy master's faults, and tricked mine very eyes. Though now I see the demon for what he is, and I shall exact swift and righteous justice upon this heathen. Once his foul minions began to walk in our very presence, I knew he preached false prophecies. No child of the Builder would allow such vermin to serve him. Builder, save us! This demon masks his true intentions. He doth not wish to destroy Soul Taker as he promised. Instead he gathers souls and feasts upon their energy. He is using man's fear of the trickster to hide his existence from the world. By the Builder's hand... Oh, sorry. Let me see if I can do that in the, exact voice. By the Builder's hand... I shall use Soul Taker to destroy this demon and his foul minions utterly. Thy best chance is to throw Soul Taker at him, though this demon hath devoured many a soul, and his strength be great. Once mine enemies have been vanquished, I shall return Soul Taker to the altar of our temple to free the entrapped souls. I must gather the 3 keys of earth, air, and fire to reach him. I know there is some means of transport beyond the doors of earth and air that will take me to the deceiver's lair, though his minions are growing ever more unsettled. May the Master Builder guide my way. What do we got here? After the fire has opened the way, to the north is where your vision must stray. Though there are 4, you only need 3. The first you need is the first you see. Continue to turn in the same direction, count to 2 for 2, then 3 for 3. Etc. Etc. Okay, so that's 3 keys. It's like door slamming type ambience is throwing me off a little bit. Okay, so earth key, air key.
Here we go.
Here we go indeed, Garrett. Fire key. 1, unlock the panels, enter combination, touch pedestal to activate, touch center coil to enter. Sorry. Touch pedestal to activate, touch center coil to enter. What do you mean by center coil? Oh. I see. There's the center coil. Okay. Enter combination, touch pedestal to... Actually, I should probably load. Also, find Soul Taker, kill the Deceiver, kill the Deceiver's minions. 30-second warning on the ads. Return Soul Taker to the Hammerite altar to free the trapped souls. I'm supposed to... These are supposed to play like once every hour, not... This feels like it was less than an hour. Anyway, I'll check that out after the stream. Turn Soul Taker to the Hammerite altar to free the trapped souls. Okay, so I do have to go back. Now, where's my instructions? After the fires open the way, to the north is where your vision must stray. Though there are 4, you only need 3. The first you need is the first you see. Continue to turn in the same direction. Count 2 for 2, then 3 for 3. To the north is where my vision must stray. First I see, then count 1, 2, and 3 for 3. Boink. Boink. No? Incorrect. 1. Oh, it's probably that and then, like, this one, actually. Yeah. There we go. Hello there, the Master. Pardon? What objective? Find Soul Taker. I didn't find Soul Taker, though. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here's an idea. Can I have that? Thanks. Boink. Are you sure? I'm hitting you with Soul Taker.
He's gone.
Great. That is a... Hang on, can I go back there? Yeah, this thing is really skinny. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Do we want to retrieve the trapped souls? Now that I'm trapping the souls of the Deceiver's minions? TM? I don't know if that's a good idea, Garrett. I don't know that that's entirely a good idea. Okay, where the hell are the Deceiver's minions? Because they're sure as hell not here. Did they leave? Where did they go? Well, I suspect I might be going back up to find carnage on the streets or some such. But we shall see. Whee! And this guy's gone too. Okay.
All you other demon things, you can just stay home now.
Is that a stock line? Well, I mean, it is a stock line, but, like, I don't remember that ever actually playing. I'm not seeing any carnage in the streets.
That's the last time I jump for rats.
Someone there?
Welcome back to everyone who got hit by the Bezos ads. I have in fact acquired Soul Taker and thrown it at a dude several times to make him explode. But now I need to throw it at several other dudes to make them explode as well. Except the several other dudes are, like, literally missing. Like, they're actually not there. They're Like, they genuinely just disappeared. And I failed the mission. Very cool. I got full loot, though. Okay. Is this the teleport bug that is being referred to, is what I want to know. I'm going to hit up the walkthrough and see if that is the case. Okay, new objective, kill the deceiver, yada yada yada. Final key, Soul taker. Kill the deceiver, frub the electrical post. Oh, okay, so there are guys wandering around the town. Apparently. Somewhere. Okay, define wandering around the town. Oh, there they are. Ouch! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch. My poor health. Hey, fellas. If I could just... Excuse me. Hello. Yeah, if I could just... Boink. I'm dead. That'll do. I just saved these guys' lives. Alright, follow the sounds of carnage.
I heard something.
Your dog meat.
There's what, like 3 more guys? I think. Not really sure what they mean by wandering around town, though. Is there one in here? Probably not. I think that's gonna be a no. Okay. If I were an evil minion, where would I be? Return to the scene of the
What was that
crime,
noise?
perhaps?
All right, what is that?
Any fellas in here?
Is someone there?
I don't think so. I think the time of the blackjack reckoning has come.
Did that shadow move?
The time has come to play like a lobotomized gorilla. Seriously, where the hell are these guys? There's at least... how many? There are 5, yeah. So saith the walkthrough, anyway. 2 are now dead, so 3 to go. Got any boys in here? Kinda doesn't sound like it. Okay, where the hell did they go? Seriously. That is health that I actually needed. So, maybe I don't do that. I thought I heard chains somewhere. Okay. Probably not in that guy's house. I'm gonna guess. That sectional is too powerful for the forces of evil. Amazing. Open the door right when the camera is staring at me. This looks like it flows. Yeah. Okay. So that's not an option. Okay, literally, where are these dudes? I just need to throw a skull at them. Then we can all go home. Got any dudes in here? No, you're fast asleep. Where are the dudes? Where could they possibly be? I don't... There's literally... There was just 2 of them. Are they stuck somewhere? There's only the one sewer pump station, so they're not going to be there, because I didn't pass anybody on the way. Maybe somebody did spawn in here for some reason. Or maybe this is the teleport bug. They, like... didn't teleport in correctly, maybe?
Who made that?
I literally don't think they're here. I don't... Yeah. Okay, you know what? We're gonna just... I'm starting to get a little bit tired, so we're gonna just go... Whoop! Oh, wow! Woo! Whoa! Actually, I did it! Wow! I found the 3 other guys. I can't believe I found the 3 other guys. Full loot. 14,000 damage dealt, by the way. Nice. Yeah, I don't know where those guys are. It just says there's 5 Deceiver's minions wandering around the town you need to deal with. Throw the Soul Taker at them. The end. Yeah. It's fine. It's close enough. I basically beat it. It's fine. Okay. So that was Seeds of Doubt. I'm gonna call it there, because as I mentioned, I'm getting a little bit tired. So we'll pick it up next time with Hard Luck by Fëanor from September 22nd, 2000. We've got another half dozen missions left in 2000 anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, hello again, Scoop. Yeah, thanks. Is there any peak next step? I don't think so, as such. We've got Hard Luck followed by the Thieves' Quarter. I don't remember either of those specifically. Then we have Treachery, which has a capital Y for some reason, which is another Sperry mission, which is advertises itself as a short mission. We have The Assassin at Lord Ganrish, The Prodigal Corpse, the Apache Thief 1 series, which I'm actually going to skip because I played all of the missions individually. And then... Elevator Mission. Treachery is 666 megabytes inside. It's 666 kilobytes, actually, but yes. Yes, it's scary. That's going to be... Well, actually, probably I'll get to that next stream. So yeah, it's kind of looking like Elevator Mission is going to be the spooky mission for this Spooktober, October 30th stream. So, yeah. Can't wait. Wow. Elevator Mission takes whole stream, probably. Yeah. 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 Not really scary. Yeah, I know. I've played Elevator Mission. I've never finished Elevator Mission, but I have played it. And it is, yes, annoying as hell, so... everybody come on down to that stream to watch me lose my mind. I can't wait. JS actually gets, like, semi-competent at missions later on. Well, actually, they're, like, competent at making missions. It's just... what they make is weird as hell. And incredibly annoying at times. So... It's like playing Thief as like a weird, like, ultra high difficulty ROM hack or something. It's certainly an experience. So, yeah, can't wait for that one. So it might actually be, depending, maybe we won't get to Elevator Mission depending on how long these next missions are. Maybe we won't get to Elevator Mission by the time it's the spooky stream. Maybe it's gonna be the Prodigal Corpse, or the Assassin at Lord Ganrish. I don't know why they called it that. The Assassin at Lord Ganrish. That's the weirdest possible phrasing, but anyway. I don't even remember, actually, off the top of my head, I don't remember if there's even an elevator in Elevator Mission. There might not be. The way that JS makes missions is certainly interesting. There's also one that's coming up that's just called F. I feel like that's also a Japanese mission. I know that there's another Japanese mission somewhere around that's a non-JIS one. But, yeah, I think it might be F. I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure out when we get there. But yeah, it's time for me to pack it in for the night. So, thanks to everyone who stopped by, and also to those who said hi. And I should be back as per usual this Saturday night / Sunday morning, depending on whereabouts you live. Yes, good night / good morning, Scoop. And yeah, see if anything is even remotely spooky that that we get to do on the pre-Halloween stream. Anyway, thanks again, and have a good night. Bye.